Fans are happy. I ran into a Buffalo Bills fan, Brittany, the other day, and this guy, we were shooting a segment called Horsing Around that we have, that we normally do, and this guy was like, he actually pulled out his card on us and said, look, I'm from Buffalo. I've been coming to the draft for 15 years. Remember that, Mark? He really did. And I was like, this guy, so what are we going to do? I said, okay, I'm excited about it. Yeah, all right, let's go get you some pizza. Go get you some Chicago-style pizza, because, Buffalo, you guys don't know what pizza is. You only thing you got is Buffalo wings over there. You get forget about it. So we're very excited. The Bulls, not the Bulls, because we will talk about that, and I know you got that coming up in your update. Mm-hmm. But let's talk about this guy, this Kevin White guy, a number 7 overall pick. I actually like him. I like the way he talks. He's not one of those guys from Florida that you got all the gold in the mouth. Not to say that but I'm just saying he seems like he's a really good guy. He knows how to talk. He knows how to really enunciate and talk. And I say this, I appreciate the Bears going after a wide receiver. This is a big time guy. Tell us a little bit about him.
All right. Well, hi, it's me, Brittany.
Hi, Brittany.
Hi. He's a wide receiver from West Virginia, and one of the knocks against him was that he just played 2 years at West Virginia. And he only posted modest numbers, like 35 catches for 507 receiving yards and 5 touchdowns. But last season, he really turned it on, and he was a finalist for an award for being a good player. And the people for mock drafts and experts says that he has all the physical tools to perform at a Pro Bowl level. And he's known as being highly intelligent. Yeah, and I just talked about that because I heard him talk, and I thought that he was dressed really nice too. All those guys that come out really fancy and stuff. But he's 6'3". He's a very tall guy. I think he's going to really be dominant. I think he's going to be really good to help and assist Alshon Jeffrey in that new offense that they have in defense that they're going to be running. He's a big play, run after the catch. He has that type of ability. And I kind of saw him on tape, and then when I was looking at the tape, I'm like, wow, this guy, he could be dynamite. And I hope he comes in, and you know how some players, when they're drafted, they may not always be that. Even some of the number 1 picks, they turn out to be busts. Tim Tebow, all these guys, Manziel, and they don't turn out to be what we really think. But I actually hope that the Bears went after the right guy this time so that he can help us win a doggone Super Bowl in Chicago. It's been a long time since we won a damn Super Bowl. Hello, anybody. When are we going to win a Super Bowl again? I think he's going to really do good. Yeah, he's a speedy receiver. He ran a 4.35 in the dash in the combine. So wow, that's what the team needs, because Jeffrey and Marshall weren't known for their speed. They were known for being very athletic and all. But
we're not going to miss Brandon Marshall. I don't think we're going to miss Brandon Marshall. And that's just my fault, my thinking. I think this guy's going to step right in, and I think we're going to have a really good receiving core. Yes. So let's pray and hope. So other picks in the draft, I know some other people went second round. I wasn't really concentrating on that. But who did we have?
For the second round, they got the defensive tackle Eddie Goldman from Florida State. And they said, he's a nose guard, because the only nose guard they have is Radcliffe, and Radcliffe is 33. He's getting up there.
Up there as a veteran.
And he also has a criminal charge going down.
Lord! Oh, hell no! Another criminal thing going down. That's not good.
Yeah, for drunk driving. So they need somebody else to help them with that new defense. That they're doing, and he was, garnered 3rd team All-American first team honors, and he tallied 19 tackles, 3 tackles for loss and 2 sacks, and they really need he's known as a dominant rush stopper, which the Bears need, because for the past couple of years, the defense has surrendered 137 yards per game average.
And we need to get that straight, and hopefully this new 3-4 system will help us out with John Fox and having a veteran coach and a veteran coaching staff. I think it's going to be great. Let's switch gears real quickly. Sure. My Blackhawks won. Actually, for those who don't know, they're in the second round against a familiar foe, and of course that Minnesota Wild team who we've actually played. We kind of know they know us and we know them. Yeah. But thank God for the big win. The Madhouse on Madison was rocking last night. I see you got your jersey here, and you see I got my cap. So we actually won that game 4-3. So what's happening? Do you think we can win the series with that?
I feel the Blackhawks can. They need to do better. They had a 3-0 lead going into the second period.
Yeah.
And in less than 10 minutes, the Wild tied it. Yeah,
the Wild showed you how just how wild that they can be.
Right.
Yeah, yeah.
They're very good, much better than last year and the year before when the team beat them. So they need to tighten up goaltending and defense.
Yeah, and every year it seems like that Wild team just gets better.
Yeah, they do.
Yeah, so we just got to be on top of it. But hopefully we can win this series and proceed on.
Yeah.
All right, let's talk Bulls-Cavs. This is going to be an interesting series. Now, let me just say this. I think the Cavaliers are going to be a team to watch because I think that they play dirty. I'm just going to call it out. Let me just tell you what I told a friend the other day. I said, you know what? I said, Cleveland, I hope you guys get this. I said, Cleveland has a king, but they have no love.
Nice.
Did you get that? All right, so here's the thing. I saw the last fight that they were playing against Boston. I mean, they were beating up people. JR gets suspended, and I saw some dirty things going on.
Yeah.
And I just want to prepare the Bulls.
Right.
That it's going to be dirty. And if people think that this series with LeBron James, Kyrie Irving, without Kevin Love, is not going to be a physical series, they're wrong. They're dead wrong because they're going to come in, and I think they're going to have to really come in because I think it's going to really be hard for that Cavaliers team to win without having Kevin Love.
Yeah, he was playing spectacular during the postseason. So, yeah, it's going to be hard. And, J.R. Smith, like you said, he's suspended for the first 2 games. So they need as much help as they can get.
They need as much help. But here's the thing. I got the Bulls beating the Cleveland Cavaliers. I've got them winning. And I really do believe that they can actually beat this team. But what they have to do is not turn the damn ball over. Turnovers will kill you. Please don't turn the damn ball over, Bulls. Please. Thank you very much.
And they need to play more cohesive like they did when they stomped the Bucks. So, yeah.
There you go. It's the D Stone Pony Show. 312-564-7375. Over here. This guy. We'll be back. Coming up.
Who's on the live line for the D Stone Pony Show?
We got somebody on here on the line right now. It's the D Stone Pony Show. Hi, who's this?
This is Big Bertha, baby. How you doing?
Breath is long, don't grab my hand. Ooh, yeah.
Uh-huh.
Because I love you, baby. I told you the first week you going to be my man, so.
Okay, well, we're not going to talk about that right now. But we are talking about...
the D Stone Pony Show live on Chicagoland Sports Radio every Saturday, 4 to 5.
Yo, we're back for the D Stone Pony Show. I'm the Stone Pony, Davante Stone over here. It is a huge weekend. It's what's the guy's name? I was about to say Manu Pacquiao. That would have been kind of crazy. Manu Pacquiao. That wouldn't have sounded right. What up, y'all? I see y'all Cub fans. Can y'all please leave now? Please leave. Please leave. So this is how we do it. We talked about the Bulls and Cavs getting ready for that series, but let's talk about the biggest fight. It's Mayweather versus Pacquiao. They are calling this the fight of the century, and people are in Las Vegas. I've got a lot of friends who actually traveled and who are in Las Vegas right now for that fight. Some of the big stars that have paid like big money. I'm talking about super money. They had like seats going for like $360,000. I'm not 300, not 3,000, but $360,000 for this fight. They named some of the entertainers who are going to be ringside, like Leonardo DiCaprio, Robert De Niro, Sam Jackson, Denzel Washington. They all have paid great money. Why have they paid great money? Well, because we know it's going to be a huge fight.
Right.
This fight probably is bigger than Ali versus Frazier back in the day.
Wow.
That whole Thriller in Manila. And, of course, also when Muhammad fought George Foreman in Africa. This is a big fight.
Yeah.
And I'm very excited about it. So now the whole thing about this fight is that we are going to find out who is going to win. Right. Who's going to win? I say Pacquiao's going to win.
Ooh, okay.
I'm going for Pacquiao, Britt. I mean, I'm going for him, so I don't know what that's going to mean, but...
Well, did you bet on it like everybody else? Because the bets are going for between $60 and $80 million.
Yeah, that's a lot of money. I am not actually going for it because for the simple fact that I don't like betting. I don't like betting, and I don't like losing money.
Right.
To be honest with you, I hate losing money. So that I'm not going to bet, but I've got a lot of friends who have placed bets.
Okay.
And half of those friends, though, I'm going to be honest with you, they all look at me and say I'm crazy. They're going for Mayweather.
Right.
But I'm going with Pacquiao. Look at it. It's really crazy. You got Pacquiao, who's 36, Mayweather, who's 38. This is going to be it for these guys. You know, and you think about even after tonight's game, whoever decides, whatever the judges decide who's going to win, because those damn judges are like old as hell. They're like, they got judges that are like 100 years old. But my thing is, depending on who does what, they're going to still come out super rich.
Yeah.
I mean, the winner could actually win up to $180 million. That's astronomical. That's crazy cash. And then the winner still's going to be happy.
Yeah, they said that Mayweather stands to make in 30 seconds, if he fighting for 30 seconds, more money than Russell Wilson makes. And he makes like $1.5 million or something like that.
That's interesting. So, are you going to be watching the fight? I heard that. Did you pay for that on pay-per-view? Because I think it was like $100.
I didn't pay for it, but my cousin did.
Isn't that? Are we all going over there? Because I have, and I don't know where I'm watching it.
Sure, I invite everyone to come.
All right, thank you very much, Britt. And it's the D Stone Pony Show, Brittany, and we are going to root whoever wins tonight. We know it's going to be big. So, Las Vegas. Get ready. All right.
And get rich.
Get ready and get rich. It's the D Stone Pony Show coming up. We're going to find out what's happening around town with CC.
What's happening, my pony crew? I miss ya. I'm CC, and I'm going to tell you what's going on around the town in 2 minutes. Everybody named Mama is looking for a good martini without breaking that bank. If that's you, you can head over to Brasserie by LM today, where they are located in the South Loop. You can order $5 homemade infusion martinis every Saturday, all day long, and how can you beat that? Nothing in life is free, but come May 5th, the Museum of Contemporary Arts will have free admission day. Only Illinois residents are admitted for free every Tuesday until November 13th. For more information, you can go to chicago.metromix.com. Of course, everybody knows come May 5th, Chicago will be celebrating Cinco de Mayo. Many places, though, aren't going to wait until Tuesday to celebrate. Like Pioneer Tavern Group will be holding the Uno de Mayo bar crawl at 7 p.m. On May 2nd to the 4th, the 6th annual Cinco de Mayo festival will be held in Little Village in the heart of Chicago's Mexican community. And on the day of, places like Tall Boy will be offering specials, and their special is a 3-course lunch deal where you can order 4 tacos for $18, $8 margaritas, and $3 Coronas all day long. So, saving the best for last, the self-proclaimed queen of the crunk and bee is performing at the House of Blues come May 3rd. Singer/entertainer Sierra will be hitting the stage to perform hits like Goodies, Promise, Body Party, and the year's best breakup song so far, I Bet. Tickets still available at concerts.livenation.com. And you can always count on me to bring you what's happening in the week to come, but that's all I got for you today. So, I'm CC, and that's around the town in 2 minutes. Back to Davante and the crew.
All right, thank you very much, CC. It's the D Stone Pony Show. I'm Davante Stone. Thanks for following me on Twitter and Instagram at DSTONEPONY. And checking out our website, the DSTONEPONYShow.com, where you can check out all of our podcasts through Spreaker and, of course, on iTunes. And check out our webisodes, the D Stone Pony Show on YouTube. A hot day, a very nice day in the city. I'm feeling this, guys. I'm really happy. And it's about that time for the round table. And a lot going on. So, here we go. Did you guys hear about this? This 58-year-old that was actually having sex with a scarecrow.
That's what I've been waiting on. What?
Yeah.
What is this?
Well, let me tell you about it. This 58-year-old was found dead. He was lying next to the doll, whom he actually dressed up. He put a wig on this on the scarecrow, and he put some lipstick, and he tied a 6-inch strap-on penis to it. And neighbors said he has to try the 6-inch. I don't know why he didn't want to go bigger, but the thing is, he went with the 6 inches. But neighbors were complaining about a foul odor that was coming from his home. And they alerted authorities, and so when the authorities arrived, there he was with the scarecrow and side by side, and that